Why don't you head over to Pleasant's house right now? Clearly got
Yeah! Come on! You need to learn some respect, partner! Get this. Go!
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Let's go!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards so close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so that, but
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Easy now.
whoa,
He's got it. Stay behind, Mr. Marston.
Herd the cows down. Pretend you know what.
stand on, easy now. Whoa!
He's just showing off now.
Good! Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing. Sweeping behind them. That way they'll together.
You're doing great, Mr. Stay with
Come on!
Keep it tight.
Let's go!
Barney's gonna love this. Keep the move.
Bad with the herd. Rich is your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a in a past life.
Thank you, Harley.
See you later. Let's do dance.
Slow.
Brayton.
Welcome to my shop.
I've been hearing about this middle.
How are you, mister?
I got nothing but good, honest product. Another satisfied customer.
A Mexican named Ray made a speech that lasted 5 hours, I heard.
Why do I feel like I just got robbed?
You know where we are next time. May not have everything you want, but we do have everything you need.
Hello. Well, hello.
You're funny.
Have a seat.
I heard Spaulding's. I should have a look at their
I guess I accept your challenge.
We have to get them people off that land.
Uh-huh. Not a fact. Okay, let's attach the whatchamacallit to the doohickey.
I see the way he looks at my wife.
Harley Bears or Pete can do it.
You scared or something?
It may hurt. Oh, my goodness. It'll definitely hurt.
How do you do?
You know that fool with the gimpy leg? I heard he used to be a duke in England.
Stop. No.
Sure. How about I make things interesting?
You don't say.
That deal almost ruined me.
Well, I'll be.
Good to see you. I'm calling.
Call.
I never heard such a thing.
Would you look at that?
All right. I see.
Regina says she'll marry me if I ask. You don't say.
Just 'cause
Well, that contract was a phony.
Uh-huh. Not a fact?
That miracle tonic makes your chestnuts bleed. Better watch it.
I'll call that. Wake me up when you fancy playing.
Let's see what we can do with it then.
Count me in.
Well, hello.
Well, hello there.
He's just an underprivileged hoodlum.
Harley bears her Pete can do it.
Well, ain't that something?
That's what they're all saying. See you later.
Bye now.
Scared money don't make no money.
Hello.
Let's up it a bit, shall we?
Friends, your luck's about to run out.
Call you.
Now I'm either lucky or foolish.
I hear Nate John's is more crooked than a dog's hind leg.
Think I'll check.
Steer clear of Stillwater Creek. That's what I say.
You must think I believe anything.
I'm in. I think I'll raise.
Fold.
I'm going to talk to the law about those strangers I saw out by Greenhall.
I don't believe one word of it.
That ain't the cards, it's how you play them.
I thought I had it.
Ain't you mighty angry?
This might tangle some spurs. Somebody's throwing dust.
It's no fun if you don't ever bet.
Now that's more like it.
You born chicken, or you just lost your balls?
We have to get them people off that land.
Well, I'll be.
You'll lock me up and throw away the key.
And I'll raise you.
No turning back now.
Sure, I'll gamble.
I call. You're in trouble now. He'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
Uh-huh. Not a fact?
Why are these cards sticky? Who invited the lady? I'm gonna raise that.
Call.
Would you look at that?
See you later.
I'll check.
I'm here to play.
I hear that giant mountain lion has been seen again hunting down by the river.
Don't be saying that so loud.
I call.
Your choice, my friend. Bet.
Well, I might as well.
That deal almost ruined me.
Harley bears repeating, do it?
Well played, sir. Give me a real card now.
Shit!
The things you say, honestly.
Are we gonna be men about this?
I fold.
Wow, you're real sure of something.
He's just an underprivileged hoodlum.
Well, I'll be.
Well, ain't that something?
You're joking.
I don't know if I like a man with a mustache piled up. It doesn't fit on one.
Hope you shuffle them good.
Don't say.
I must tell you, a man walked up to me the other day.
I see the way he looks at my wife.
Uh-huh. Not a fact?
I'm calling.
Somebody's throwing dust.
Jesse said that mountain lion's holding up by the Rio Bravo. Ah, see?
Shit.
You know that fool with the gimpy leg?
We have to get them people off that land.
Harley bears repeating, do it?
Shit!
It sure is fun. Now that's more like it.
Hello.
How's about it?
Ain't you aggressive, partner? Let's up it a bit, shall we?
A fella carrying a Carcano sniper rifle was walking about.
I'm calling.
Well, hello there.
Now I'm either lucky or foolish. I'm gonna take a day off next week.
Really? Oh, come to Pappy.
I just ain't getting the cards. Let's do this.
That ain't the cards, it's how you play them.
I'll raise you. Oh, come on.
I knew it. I just
She
plumb
knew he
it.
was married.
Well, I'll be. Friends, your luck's about to run out.
Nate John's coming around for a breakfast meeting next week.
You don't say.
Bet.
Anyone calls my raise, they can expect a night in the cell.
You reckon?
I think I'll
I
raise.
seen the bar dog water down the gin.
I wouldn't like to comment either way.
Seems like you was weaned too soon. I'm gonna call it.
Let's see what we can do with it then.
I'm gonna show Mr. McFarlane I'm the best there is. Yep.
Someone's feeling the pressure.
I'm all in.
Would you look at that?
Howdy. Hello.
I saw my boss kiss a man.
Where'd you hear that? Darn! It's back to fields for me.
Causing a lot of trouble in Mexico.
Well, that's not new.
All right, fellas. Why don't we raise the stakes a little?
Check.
Think I'll check.
I hear tell criminals been holding up at Brittlebrush Troll.
That deal almost ruined me.
It's no fun if you don't ever bet.
Well, show me the shit then.
Ain't you mighty angry? And I'll raise you. Ain't you real brave?
Gonna be
I
some
call.
ladies coming out on the Pacific Union, I hear.
That's it for me.
I gotta go, but that was fun.
Who's to be seen?
Hoopla!
Scheisse! Sheriff! Sheriff!
Don't be no hero, mister!
Very well, my beloved friend. I will be ignored.